Hello there, Kenobi. Hi, Scary. Return of the Nerd back again for my weekly vlog. First, I'm going to give a big shout to Mark, my buddy in Taipei. Thank you for organising a wonderful toy fair on the weekend. We had a bunch of action figure maniacs come down in their Star Wars t-shirts, and we stood around and we gossiped all day long. It was good fun. As you can see, I am inundated with stock. Now, this is not the stock I asked for, but you never know what you're going to get with Hasbro. Surprise! I have a lot of the Morak Boba Fett, Mandalorian Season 2. This one is, I think, is a Target exclusive, really beautiful. And so I got like a whole bunch of those. I'm going to put them up on my store, and I have my, remember when you buy from me, I have my own clients, my own collectors who they're very proactive. They will ask me every day, like, what do you have? What do you got? And then I will just sell to them. So you got to be fast. Yes, the website is coming up because our store is all in Chinese Mandarin. So it's a little bit hard for English speakers. And then you've got to figure out, there's the price conversion as well. I'm in Taiwan, so we've got new Taiwanese dollars. The exchange rate goes up and down all day long. So depending on where you live in the world, US dollars, UK pound, whatever, it's a little bit tricky, all right? So that's why I've got the website set up so people can just contact me freely and I can just, type away. So that will be probably done in the next, my target was to have it finished and ready for July, but I'm a little bit behind schedule, like in Return of the Jedi.
We shall double our efforts.
I hope so, Commander, for your sake.
I'm kind of stuck with the Boba Fett throne room. This guy. I'm just stuck with loads of these because of the timing. One of the things that I realize that's really important as a business person to help collectors is the timing of the releases of these figures. So Hasbro, if you're late, then it's very hard for me to move these boxes. I'm gonna have to reduce the price on those and give my collectors a discount, encourage them to pick them up, because we have another version coming soon. So because there are two which are almost identical. Anyway, I got the new Black Series wave in, and don't have that many. I'll just show you one by one. I've got them down here. The most popular being Kenobi. Oh God, I don't even have a Kenobi. I've sold out already. All right, we'll go for the fifth brother. He's my favorite. The boxes have shrunk. They are more elongated. They're much thinner. Hasbro, obviously saving money on packaging, but also good for the environment. This is the fifth brother, Inquisitor. Here I've got the Super Peg Warmer. I shouldn't say that. I know some people really like Princess Leia, but please, like Leia and Lando, always for me in here, in Asia, they are such peg warmers. Alright, so Ewok Village Leia, I like her. Another Inquisitor. This is the third sister. We've got Reva. Beautiful, beautiful face sculpt on Reva. I'm really impressed with this one. She's actually, I think the top two so far, because I put them up and then immediately sold so many, I couldn't keep up with the demand. And then I got a bunch of, I'm just basically begging and scrounging now to help people out who are outside of Asia. And I found that Vader was popular, not because, I thought, well, everybody has Vader already, right? People have got tons of, why do they want to buy another Darth Vader? But they associate this one with Hayden Christensen and, the emotion attached to the Kenobi series, and especially with the lightsaber duels that they had, that last one in episode 6. So Vader is really flying off the shelf. Unexpectedly, Reva and Kenobi. Kenobi is the top selling one. Everybody wants to have those Kenobi figures. So I don't even have one here to show you in my video because they're all gone. Right, next one's Vader. Here's Vader. And I really, really hope that they can we have a battle damaged Vader with half Hayden Christensen's face? Whoa, that would be awesome. Okay, I got two more to show you. We got the droid. New Republic security droid from Mandalorian Season 2. Okay. And he's number 23. The Mandalorian, the line now in the Black Series is like really like big. It's like, this is number 23. And then Figure Dan, because recently we had the deluxe pack go up. Nayland Chill with the instruments. He's got 4 or 5 instruments, I can't remember. But this guy's got 3 instruments. And you can then build up your Cantina band. Figure Dan. Okay? Now on the weekend, I actually, well, on my lunch break, I nipped out and I went to a couple of toy stores that were nearby. Most of their Black Series figures and TVC are in complete disarray because they put them in the toy store and the kids are like kind of rough with them. You know, they get dropped on the floor, they get kicked around. The boxes were in a very, very bad state, and the prices, like when you put a big price tag on that and then you're selling it to adults and they expect the boxes to be in pristine condition, then it's no wonder that you're not selling your stock, okay? So like I keep saying, these should be in the hands of smaller retailers like myself who just specialize and help TVC and Black Series collectors.
I have spoken.
So I managed to save a couple of figures. I saved this guy, and it was really, I haven't seen one of these Phase 1 Clone Trooper Lieutenants in a while, you know. We've got the blue markings, absolutely gorgeous, and the box is okay. It's not, I wouldn't say it's mint condition, it's okay, it's pretty good, because it's been, I can see it's got some shelf wear, but they've been kind to this one. So that was, I'm really happy that I managed to save him. I managed to save this guy as well. Is Mando with the Maldo crease and the spider. I managed to save this guy, and there was, I think there's like 2 more, yeah. Droids, Boba Fett. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful. I actually got this one in my store like last year, October, November 2021. I think I was one of the first people to sell it. And it was a really, really, really popular, it was really big, really like a successful figure to sell. And then in the store they had like 2 of these, and the other one, like this top section here was missing, and this the flap at the top here, this has just been completely ripped off. No! Also, I managed to pick up Admiral Piet from the old black and red, you know, line. Long time ago, this one came out from Empire Strikes Back. Does he get choked out by Vader? I can't remember. I'm guessing that the mold, or you know, the body for this one will be the same as Tala. Tala's coming up for the Kenobi Black Series line, and she's wearing her Imperial officer outfit. I was going to say disguise. It's not a disguise, is it? Because actually for Tala, she was recruited to the Empire. She's an Imperial officer, but she's also a rebel. So her in a rebel outfit would be her in disguise, if you understand what I'm getting at. Okay, so anyway, I managed to save this guy. The package has seen better days, but I think I'll keep this one for myself. And the TVC, like the last couple of waves, have been super hard to get. The Obi-Wan Kenobi TVC wave just came in and like didn't even touch the shelf. It was like in, out, gone, sold out. And the same before, like the other wave with the Ahsoka Trooper with the, you know, the orange helmet, those are gone as well. And I'm finding it very difficult all of a sudden to get hold of mainline, you know, wave figures in both scales, 3.75 and 6 inches. Whereas for exclusives, I'm actually getting, I'm okay. I've got nothing to complain about. And I'm pretty happy with the supply I'm getting, so that's kind of odd. Right, so that's the news at the moment, and obviously it changes on a daily basis. Keep up to date, you know, you can follow my social media, my community tab on YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook, I'm everywhere. Return of the... No. Oh, by the way, if you buy something from me and you want to... because I think in the community, the action figure collectors, they really appreciate when they have been hunting a character for some time and then someone finds it for them, and then when they get it, they're so polite, they want to say thank you to you, and then they always tag me. But because of my security settings on my social media, I think my security is too tight. You can just put like thank you Return of the Nerd, because I mean, yeah, I want to get my website up and running, and that's the name I'm going to use. The company that I started, I actually own it, is called ToyForceLtd, but that's just for, you know, legal purposes. So I have an accountant, I have a registered name, I pay my taxes, blah blah blah. But you know, I'd like to be known as Return of the Nerd. I think it's just way more simple. Right, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. Okay, I've got my action figure posing videos. The last one was Princess Leia, and also episode 6 of Kenobi. I'm in the middle of editing that one. There was Eric from the UK and myself. We did a review, and now it just seems like there's a lull. There's a bit of downtime. We've got a couple of months of nothing, and then it all kicks off again. We've got Andor and Bad Batch Season 2. So let's see, what's Hasbro going to do in the next 2 months? Are they going to release... I'm just wondering how many new releases there's going to be. Like, is there going to be a live stream in the next couple of months? So I'd imagine there would be. Okay, lastly, I just want to give a big shout to like a couple of people who have been really helping me lately, which is, okay, number one, Luke Ness Monster. I love his channel, man. You guys go and follow him. And Yakface, like if I have a question, he's such a, how to say, he's like so down to earth and so nice. Like, I would just message him and then he's like, oh yeah, okay, and then he helps me. He's like helping me. I'm a retailer because I've got this whole list of code names and numbers. I'm like, I don't understand what I'm looking at, and my supplier doesn't understand either, and then I just go ask Jason, you know, and he helps. And the other guy I should mention is Landspeeder Luke. He just started his own channel, which is incredible, blew my mind. Started like a month ago. He's already got like 1,500 subscribers. He's doing videos almost every single day. He's so talented. He's like such a good customizer, and he's got these really cool 3D printing ideas. So if you're not following people on Instagram, I think you guys all know who he is. But just like if you're a new collector or you only kind of you know, follow along on YouTube, you definitely want to subscribe to his channel, because recently he did a video about the Book of Boba Fett, and like everybody's like, where are the figures? We only have 2. We got Fennec Shan and this guy, right? So like, where are the rest? And he managed to put together about like 12 or more characters from the show and display them all, and it looks so beautiful. And it's like, Hasbro, come on, what are you doing, man? You don't skip over, you know, the Book of Boba Fett, because there are people that absolutely adore that show, and we want the figures for it. You know, like right now, they've gone full steam ahead with their merchandise for Kenobi. So the amount of money that Lucasfilm has spent on promoting the Kenobi TV series, oh my god, it's astronomical. So, you know, we've already got a lot of figures revealed to us already, but like, please don't, you know, forget the Book of Boba Fett as well. And again, we're going to have Andor and the Bad Batch, so I'd like, every time we have content, like, they should put the same amount of, you know, aggression into their promotion campaign as they did with Kenobi, and just raw. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time. This is the way.